How are you? How are you? How are you? So some spoilers on the screen. I'm just going to skip them. I'm just going to skip them. Uh Before I talk about anything, welcome back to this Altrincham FC Road to Glory save. Before I get into anything, we have a match against Real San Sebastian in the Conference League final. So I won't show you anything about this season before we finish this game and before we see how it affects our season after this. So let's get into this game first before I talk about anything. You know, with San Sebastian in the in Europe right now, we have won every game that we've played except for one that we drew against let me remember, against some maybe Shakhtar Donetsk, between Shakhtar Donetsk or something like that. We drew against them 1-1 in the second leg of the semi-finals. We drew against them 1-1, and we have won each game before that. And now we have Real San Sebastian. We look to be in a good position, as you know. Dogson is actually a new gen in my. He came to my academy. He's a new gen. Forgive my speech right now. It's a little bit impaired because of I have some cord sores on my tongue. So it looks great, although the stats really, they're not matching up. You know, Rusa and Sebastian are in front in terms of the stats. You know, we are only in front because of that one goal. But it seems as if Rusa and Sebastian could just hit us at any moment. So my question is Real San Sebastian like Real Sociedad? Because I've not seen Real Sociedad in this game. So maybe these guys are actually Real Sociedad. You know, judging from their crest, from their club crest. Actually, Bian Kookma puts us in front by 2 goals. That's a good thing. Rodriguez or Bian Kookma again, he can score these. Yes, I told you. Although we force an own goal from Davic, 3-0 in front now. Real Sociedad are not coming back from this. We have won our first European trophy. We have won our first European trophy in 2034, all the way down from National League, Enterprise League, all the way from Enterprise League, within 8 years, 8 seasons. Am I correct? Are my calculations correct? 8 seasons, right? 8 years. 8 years it took us to win our first European trophy. Our first major trophy, actually, because we've never touched the Carabao Cup. The best we've done in both of these competitions, the Carabao Cup and the FA Cup, are semi-finals. Here we are. We win in Europe against Real Sociedad 3-0. 3-0. 3-0. Oh, this is going to be my this is going to be my thumbnail for this video. Oh my goodness. We have had such a ragdoll season. We were just lucky to win against small clubs in Europe. I was expecting Real Sociedad here to not hand us the Conference League, but they have just done that. They have just oh, this is nice. This is very good. Let me check the reputation, the club's reputation. Of course, it's 4-star now. Yes. Yes. You know what this means? This makes us a great contender for the Premier League. This makes us a great contender for any trophy now. You know, the star level also means something. I'm only talking like this because of my sauce on my tongue. Yes, 4 stars is a big thing, you guys. Players understand tactics easily. Players will come and bow down to the clubs, clubs vision. Players won't try to implement their own tactics on the pitch. They'll respect the clubs, making it easier for me to implement my vision. That's what 4 stars means. Players being, oh my goodness, we have achieved. Now it's going to be all easy. It might just take me 2-3 more seasons to just win the Champions League. I'm 4 stars now. Okay, enough of that. Enough of that. Let me show you. Let me show you why I'm so happy about this. Because look at this. Continental competition, none. Okay, we have none because of this. We finished 14th in the league. Because we took priority in Europe. We kept on playing our best starting lineup in Europe, even though we were facing smaller clubs. Because this game doesn't care whether or not you're facing a smaller club. For as long as it's a prestigious club, it will show you its fangs. So we took priority in that, and we have won it. We are in the Europa League. So let me celebrate with this player here. Player stats: Bian Cookman. He won the Golden Boot. You just seen it. Let me just go back. Let me just go back here. Here, this guy. Classy player. Mentoring is a big thing. You guys, you remember that this guy had 8 in terms of teamwork? He had 8 in teamwork. I have set up a mentorship program with the guy that is teaching him a little bit of teamwork. It has grown to 13, you guys. Mentorships are a big thing. Oh, oh my goodness, this is a good season. Apart from the fact that we have not beat, we only, we promised that we were going to beat Birmingham. Yeah, it was Shakhtar Donetsk. Here, we promised that we were going to beat Birmingham 2 times this season, but then they managed to beat us. At the beginning of the season, they were pretty hard. 8 years. My reputation now has to be continental. Yes. My reputation is now continental. You guys do not understand. This affects tactics, player morale, everything. This affects player morale, everything. Tactics implementation. This affects tactics implementation. You could have a bad squad and still make it 100% out of them. You could have a good squad and still make it nothing out of them because of this. I'm now continental. I am world class. I am a world class manager. I am a world class manager now. Bian Kukma here is following. He is literally following in with 36 goals this season. He will definitely have more goals next season. That I promise you. He's now working for a world-class manager. He will definitely have 40 plus. I will make sure he plays each and every game. Let me check something. Coach report. He's a consistent player. He's okay. on the negatives there, I have not seen injuries, so which very rarely injured. This guy next season is starting every game that he can. He's starting, and I want to see him score more than 50 goals a season. Oof, guys, I don't know what to say. Thank you so much. You know, oh my goodness. Okay, let me just let this sink in. I'll make another video about next about I'm pretty sure I'll be grounded next season because I will not have as much success as I have had this season because of Europa League. Will probably have maybe Real Madrid in it. You know how this game is random and everything. So you guys have a good time, and let me sign out. Peace, 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 you guys.